Sabi mo pa, yes, pwede mayroong mamatay sa neutralization kapag ang suspect ay lumaban sa operation because by all means, ang police has to defend themselves. Self-defense. Ewan ko. Tanungin natin itong mga former chief PNP kung ano ba talaga ang meaning ng neutralization. Dahil alam ko, police, military, at maraming organization gumagamit ng term ng neutralize. Binibigyan lang kasi ng masamang meaning nitong mga anti-Duterte na people. Ngayon, kinukot mo pa yung PDEA director na yes, he's free to make his own meaning, his own definition of the term. But ito ngayon, tatlong former chief PNP, Mr. Chair, can I ask General Gamboa, when I say neutralize, anong ibig sabihin yan? You have the floor.
This three former PNP chiefs came after the PNP chief Bato. So tama. So,
correct.
Yes.
And if indeed that memorandum that I signed, cited by Attorney Jokno, was true, then they were covered by that memorandum. And I would like to seek their opinion as to the intent of that memorandum. Is it really otherwise, kung gusto kong mga suspect na yan, bakit pa ako gagamit ng neutralized term? Gagamitin ko ang Bakit ko pa gagamitin yung term ng neutralized, Mr. Chair? Can I hear from General Gamboa, Mr. Chair?
So in order sa kanila. Sige, who came sige, ganito sa records ko, no? After naging chief Albayal, after Bato de la Rosa, Albayalde, Gamboa, Cascolan, Sinas, Eleazar, Carlos, Danao. Ganun nangyari. Sige. Okay, the question of Senator Bato, he wants to direct it first to lawyer pa pala itong ating lawyer, former police chief, Attorney Archie Gamboa. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. First, I'd like to put everything in the proper context because if you only deal with how Attorney Jokno has interpreted the Command Memorandum Circular, you will have really that kind of bias. Now, as an opinion, there are at least 3 laws that prohibits disclosure of classified documents. There's NAPOLCOM Circular 2016-002. There's Republic Act 3019, Section 3. And there's Republic Act 6713, Section 7. All of this prohibits on the part of the government employee to divulge plans like this. For your information, that plan that was presented is classified as confidential. There are limits to the access of that. Why? Because while it may not endanger national security, peace and order, and public safety, it might be prejudicial to the interest, prestige of national government activities. It may cause administrative embarrassment. It may cause unwarranted injury, and it may be advantageous to other nations. I am telling this because, first and foremost, those documents are not supposed to be accessed by the public. But this responsibility lies on the government employee themselves. Pero ito, wala na tayong magawa, Mr. Chair, dahil lumabas na siya. Now let's go back to how policemen would interpret this. Before we became members of the Philippine National Police, we were members of the Philippine Constabulary. And the word neutralization can often be found in operational plans of the military. It's always there. So probably, as we transition to the now Philippine National Police, we carried the same interpretation. Now, if you look at the entire CMC, the Command Memorandum Circular, in the coordinative portion, it emphasizes respect for human rights as embodied in the 1987 Constitution, respect for police operational protocols, is all there. So if you take it in its entire context, you don't necessarily mean neutralization is killing. Because it may cause, no? There's a question of bakit nag-iba ang shift ng strategy ng PNP to double barrel? Bakit merong tukhang, merong HVT na sinasabing nagdedetermine ng list? When you are a member of the military, even in our campaign against the insurgents, we always start with the order of battle. The order of battle is the list of suspected communists, be it armed guerrilla or even legal, because this is where you start your work. Because if you start from nowhere, where are you going to go? That's why in our campaign against illegal, we start with the drug list, those that are listed. And then from there, we develop strategies first to look at them, maybe if we can file the appropriate cases or conduct probably bypass operations. Ang mahirap kasi if you take this into just one context and one page. Actually, I have listed that during the CMC 2016, there was a mention 4 times, page 3, page 12, page 15, and page 16, and negation in page 5. But if an ordinary policeman would interpret this, it means it will still be based on how the law operates. As a chief PNP and as a lawyer, I would not allow that it will go out of the bounds of the law. Mahirap kasi pag kunin mo yung context na iisang page lang or dito ka lang sa neutralization. Why don't you go through the different pages? This is a memorandum circular covered by almost 18 pages. And take the interpretation in its entirety. Hindi lang dun sa neutralization. I don't know what could be the reason, but that's how a former chief PNP and a lawyer says it. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chair.
Pwede ako follow up.
Yeah.
Follow up. But is the word neutralization commonly used in police documents? Sige, sige, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Even
So,
in the military, sir, as I have said.
In the police, kaya ako kino-contextualize eh. Huwag tayong kino-contextualize ko. Kayo ba police? You consider yourself military?
No, sir.
Wala police. So, in the police context, common ang word na neutralization.
Yes, sir. Even if you can see on the
So-
different 6 memorandum circular, you see it, sir.
Kaya nga, that's one document. And then, I'm now asking you, before ka naging chief, siyempre, ang lawak na experience mo, madalas mo na-encounter sa police career mo ang word na
Yes,
neutralization?
sir. Yes, sir.
So just as you made the study ko ilang beses ginamit siya dito sa
Yes, sir.
document,
Yes,
can
sir.
you give us a study kung ano yung mga police documents na na-encounter mo ang neutralization
No.
at saka negation?
I am just saying, sir, that the 6 memorandum circular issued during
The six-
2016
six,
to
okay.
2022,
Six.
the neutralization and the negation has always been used in the different circulars. And this
And-
has passed through at least 3 chief PNP signing the
Yes.
circular.
And did it all start with this particular memorandum circular, the number 16-2016?
Yes, sir.
Dito ba nag-umpisa?
Yes, sir.
Kaya nga, so after this, madalas nang gamitin si
Yes, sir.
neutralization.
Yes, sir.
Yun ang point.
Even on the memorandum circular signed by Chief PNP Albayalde, maybe because of the misinterpretation, the neutralization has already been defined.
Has already been?
Defined in the definition of terms.
Albayalde time na. Sige po.